Okay, so Stacy, you and Willie have a little bit of a different scenario in that, you were almost like hand selected as people and told that this would be a great niche for you before you even really knew that it was a thing, I guess, right? So
Yes.
which one of you wants to kind of talk about how that
I'll go
formulated?
first. I was blessed when I was growing up that I had all my grandparents, lots of great aunts and uncles, and great grandparents. So as a child, I was sad I didn't have cousins to play with, but I was always around a senior group. And I just got used to that and learned the value of being near that. So, go forward many years, I'm working part-time at a bank, and the president says, we'd like a senior loyalty program, and I think you're the fit to start it, develop it, run it, take care of it. And at the time I was working 1 day a week and I wasn't really wild about it, the idea of now working, but I fell in love with the idea. We did education, we did entertainment, we did travel, like day trips to 3-day trips to all around the world. So we were going along. When I met Willie, I was doing that job, and I fell in love with the people. They become family when you travel with them, when you see them regularly at the movie or all the events that we had. And when Willie got into real estate, it just made sense to transfer what we were doing, the education and the help, to the real estate business. So it just happened. It chose us. Someone said, will you do this? And we did.
Really?
And so my coach, obviously one of your mentors and just great friend, he's like, it's a perfect marriage. We've got to do this. Mm-hmm. And at the time, there was a group here at the office of others, at the time, CSHPs. So I was talking with them, interviewing with them, trying to understand what they're doing. But being out there in real estate, realizing that truly it was an underserved group, and you're in the bullpen area with other agents, and you're hearing them talk about seniors, and you're like, there's a better way. Right. And then I met you, and of course, Stacy, I was bending her ear the whole time. And honey, if you join me, when you join me, if you take the things you do at the bank and you simply implemented them into our real estate team, what could we do? Entertainment, education, travel for seniors. Oh, and by the way, we're real estate agents too.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And so as it turns out, as I recall, Stacy, and I don't know if I'm right about this or not, but did the bank discontinued that program, right?
At our location in Kansas City, the parent bank in Jefferson City still does things, so they would allow these people to go, but it's not the same. You're now
orphans.
Orphan. I hate to say that, but I would hear that from my travelers, that it's not the same when you're not there. And that's why we still do travel for our real estate clients, because they wanted to know how they were still going to see the world. So every so often in the midst of real estate, we take people on trips still, because we feel like we're trying to minister to the whole situation. It's not just about when you're ready to buy or sell. It's about educating you. A lot of our clients start coming to our meetings years before they're ready to sell. They start learning and planning and getting ready. And so if we can help them with other things as well along the way, then when it comes time to make that move, they already trust us. They know we have their best interests at heart.
Yeah, I love that. And that's kind of a common theme in all of you all, is the education piece.